Hello everyone and welcome. Today I would like to talk about string to integer conversion. I'll be developing an algorithm toward this goal. Here are two numbers of interest, the maximum number and the minimum number for the 32-bit signed integer. Specifically, this question asks you to build an algorithm by following these rules. There are four steps. Step 1. Train leading white space. Step 2. Process signed character. Step 3. While the current character is digit, shift the decimal place to the left and plus the current character as digit. That is, answer equal to answer times 10 plus current digit. Step 4. Make sure the answer does not overflow the 32-bit signed range. One of the most critical parts in this algorithm is to make sure the answer does not overflow outside the 32-bit signed range. To do so, we calculate the quotient and the remainder of this maximum number divided by 10. And then we compare the answer versus this quotient before adding the current digit. If the answer is already larger than the quotient, then adding any digit will be overfloating. If the answer is the same as the quotient, but the current digit is larger than this remainder, like 8 or 9, then adding that digit will be overfloating. And if it's overfloating, will return a maximum number or the minimum number depends on the sign. With the background introduced, now let's write the code. So first of all, we're going to initialize two variables, the maximum number 2 to the power of 31 minus 1, and the minimum number 2 to the power of 31, but it's a negative number. And then we're going to calculate the quotient, maximum number divided by 10, and the remainder, the same as maximum number divided by 10 here. And then we're going to strip any leading white space. And then we'll initialize 0 as the answer, 0 as index, 1 as a sign, and the length of the string as n. And first of all, we're going to process the sign character if x index equals to plus sign with index plus equal 1, else if x index equal to the negative sign, where sign equals to negative 1 and index also plus equal 1, then we're going to process each of the remaining characters while index is less than n, and if s index is digit, and we have the current digit equals to integer s index, and our answer will be shift the decimal place to the left plus current digit and index plus equal 1. And before we do the addition here, we check to see if answer is already larger than the quotient. If it's larger, we want to just return maximum number. If sign is 1, else minimum number. Or if answer is the same as quotient, but the current digit is larger than the remainder, like 8 or 9, since the remainder is 7, larger than the remainder, we return the maximum number or minimum number as well. And finally, we simply return answer times sign. And we're going to fix a bug here. And also, if S is a no string, we return answer here. Okay, and that's all for this code. Now let's submit this code to see how it works. It's pending and done. It passed the test. Very good. So now let's analyze the code for complexity. So the code has a time complexity of on, since we use a while loop here to traverse through each number in the string, each character. And for space complexity, it will be O1, since we only use constant space variable here throughout the code. And that's all for this video. I hope you find this video to be useful. Please subscribe for more videos if you like. And I hope to see you next time soon. Goodbye.